What up, YouTube? It's your girl, TT Chanel. You clicked the title, you read the page. Academics got another situation going on with the city girls. It's not the first time. I thought Diddy handled that. I don't know, but he started running his mouth again about the city girls. Saucy Santana came to their defense. And listen, man, he not wrong for that. I seen a snippet of his little rant, academics rant on the city girls on Twitter, and I was like, yo, what's good with him? Like, as a content creator, as much as I look up to him, because he's successful, right? So what he does is something that content creators can only dream of, like to be that lit, to go on stream and have all these people looking at you and coming to your channel for the news. Like, that's every content creator's dream. But at the same time, yo, you're mad disrespectful and for what? For what? Like, you talk about how big you are in the culture. I could assure you, bro, the culture don't fuck with you. You know who fuck with you? A bunch of nerds on a computer screen. That's it. Cause the way you move, bro, is disgusting. It's nasty. Your character, bro. Like, outside of, all right, let me go on academics page to see what's going on with the news. When he going on his rant and he just start being wild disrespectful, I can't. That shit is not entertaining. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not. This though, this right here, this is entertaining. Because I'm glad that Saucy Santana, say something. Speak up. Like, somebody gotta talk to this nigga. Like, even the rappers though, I don't know, man. I just feel like even the OG rappers that act comes into play with, like, nobody tells him like, yo, bro, like, chill. Like, even if, like, it's like he reacts to every single thing that a person does. Like, yo, why does every little thing someone says get this guy pissed off? And even when they don't say much, this guy is pissed off. Like, shit is unbelievable to me. But hit that subscribe. You want to roll the 3,000 subscribers. Let's go. Let's get into this video, man.
We'll talk about the city girls. I'll briefly talk about the city girls. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think the city girls are completely over with. And they did the most pathetic interview I just seen recently. And
that's what I was confused about, right? Like this part right here. He like, oh, they did the most pathetic interview. I felt like the interview was pretty cool. I watch Breakfast Club not every morning, I'll be lying. But I watch Breakfast Club for the most part, frequently. And I didn't feel like the interview was messy at all. I felt like JT was speaking some facts. When they spoke about album sales, JT was like, it's just a different time right now where when Doran Act Up, niggas had money. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was up. The world wasn't as shit as it is now. Like, the world is into shit now. So I get which JT was coming from. Like, nobody really wants to hear good music. People was fucking stressed. That's why all the sick, twisted, demonic shit is selling. Cause niggas ain't got no hope and no faith. So I feel like, the Breakfast Club interview overall, if you haven't watched it, go look at it. I didn't feel like the interview was bad.
We need to hold some of these makeshift chameleon, non-talented, lazy, non-passionate people accountable. You see, the city girls are the definition of people who have gotten to places in their career without ever really doing the work.
First of all, you don't even fuck with the city girls. You don't know them. So how the fuck are you to say that they didn't put the work in to be where they need to be or where they are right now? Who the fuck are you to say that? And this is the shit that get me mad with academics. My nigga, your job is sitting behind a fucking screen and talking about everybody else's fucking success. Your business is everybody else's fucking business. When I started out doing this YouTube shit, my main passion was writing. Then I went into the music. Music started moving slow. I said, all right, let me get into the YouTube. I started doing pranks. Actually going, traveling, vlogging, being outside. It wasn't until I started like, all right, let me do some reaction videos where I really just stopped sitting down in the crib, though. But like, bro, you literally sit at home all day and talk wild shit, nigga. You wouldn't even know how to get an A from the hood, boy. So I say that to say, stop judging motherfuckers, bro. Because ain't nobody judging you and shit that you do. That should nobody talking about the way how you made it off of the war shot, right, nigga? You made it off of niggas. Come on, let's talk about it.
Be very, very clear about them. The City Girls are a byproduct of good writers, good people that put image around them, people that branded them the City Girls. There's nothing the City Girls has actually ever really did for their fucking self.
Okay, we know you because the war in Chirac. If it wasn't for the war in Chirac, nigga, we would not know you. And you had nothing to do with that. So you talking crazy about the City Girls talking about, oh, they did nothing for themselves. Nigga, what did you do for you? Your content is based on other niggas' shit. What are you talking about? Nigga, you never even did a vlog in the hood somewhere, nigga. Like, come on, bro.
And that's the problem. Because there's always a bunch of people who are working so.
And this is why I do my videos. Because it has to be a fucking balance, yo. It just can't be this fucking clown, yo. And that's why all y'all niggas is in the fucking circus. Because y'all only got this clown. I need a bitch like me than y'all fucking algorithm, nigga. The fuck? Speak up for the bitches. Because this shit is ridiculous. Niggas sitting here talking wild crazy. They get me tight.
So hard, they're talented, whatever. They don't get the break that they kind of want. And they either never make it or they'll never make it to those heights. But it's always frustrating to me when I see people like the City Girls who clearly, like, I watched this interview and I realized these two should have never been hot to begin with. They sat there uninterested in the music. They sold 4,000 records for first week. And
so what? Who the fuck is buying albums? When you really think about all the artists who really like do successful in album sales, bro, like you gotta be like in the game for mad long, bro. Like newer artists, bro, niggas don't give a fuck about that album sale shit, nigga. What's your streams looking like? Niggas was streaming Good Love when it came out. I'm sure they got a grip for that. Like, what are you talking about, nigga? JT went to jail fighting for her dream to be a rapper, nigga. Shut your fat ass up, nigga.
While answering why they sold 4,000 records, Shorty got a De Leon bottle in front of her more than she got to talk about music. She talks about De Leon. You know whose liquor that is? The nigga who...
Because niggas is drinking liquor every day. Niggas is stressed out. So why not promote my nigga liquor? Nigga mad cause he ain't got no liquor or some shit. What's wrong with this nigga? He wanna fuck him or something?
Who's fucking her? How city girl behavior is that? What... They talk about, oh yeah, there wasn't a lot of promotion. Yeah, I'm going to tell you why it wasn't a lot of promotion. Because when it was time for you to promote, you were too busy holding up a sign for a nigga who you're not even a main chick for. How about hold up a sign? Get my album. New song in stores. Go listen to me. I am making music.
Now, if her sign said that, would it have went as viral as the Go Poppy sign? Come on now, niggas know what the fuck they doing, bro. Anyway, so he clearly is going on a rant. Man, let me see what else he gonna do.
You a cheerleader for another nigga.
We gonna get into what Saucy's saying. I got that video ready for us too, right in this tab, right here.
I watched this interview, and not only could I tell that Carisha is completely detached from music. Secondly, I could tell that her whole act has been a fraud. You know, in trying to be edgy and trying to like continue, because like Carisha's 30. Trying to continue to compete with some of these young provocative girls who are saying a lot of shit, chicks bragging about STDs, all type of raw dog queen. She said on her show she likes to get peed on. She's now... The City Girls are to me the biggest fraud in music. Unfortunately, the music that got them on is the backdrop for the bunch of other things they really wanted to do. They just want to be social media celebrities with a rich nigga. I watched this interview and I looked at...
One could, I mean, maybe that's their I can't speak on that. I feel like I said, me personally, Act don't know. I mean, I don't know them personally neither, but I watch documentaries. I watched the City Girls documentary. I followed their journey. I watched when Young Miami went on the Breakfast Club by herself, holding it down. Like, if Young Miami wasn't talented and didn't want the work, man, when JT went into jail, Young Miami could have went into hiding. She still was going, holding it down for the group, man. Act, shut the fuck up, bro. This nigga getting me tight.
Carisha's body language, she looks stuck on stupid. Only time she talked was about Diddy. Ain't got a goddamn thing to say about the album. Ain't got a goddamn thing to say about the City Girls. The energy between them was off. I could tell JT's like, I need to lead this chick. Both of them are in denial. Charlamagne asked the question at one point, hey, don't y'all think that this whole idea of y'all being city girls and y'all are both in like relationships or really occupied and busy with men kind of contradicts it? And it was like, nah, no it don't. Yes, it does. Let me see if I can play some of this shit without getting...
No, it don't. Because at the end of the day, what they represent is the city girl. Whether or not they're married or not, they still represent the idea of a city girl. That's like when a nigga that done killed mad niggas, but he becomes a fucking famous rapper. He's still a killing ass nigga, but he ain't killing niggas no more, nigga. He a famous rapper. He can still talk about the niggas that he done bodied, right? It's like the double standard, bro. Like, this is why we need a balance, yo.
Right. Jesus.
But no, I'm just saying, like, it's tough times.
Does the conversation that people are having about like first week sales, do y'all care about stuff like that, or do y'all?
Pretty girl in front of, they're trying to sell one type of bottle. This chick don't got a fucking word to say in the English language unless it's DeLeon or Diddy. DeLeon, Diddy, or Dick. Triple D's. Nothing else she want to talk about. Then this chick is just scrambling. Yeah, we should have. No, if y'all were gonna sell an album, let me say newsflash to all of y'all. You should be talking this. I see these girls on social media, right? They talk about everything else. Put it like this: I see her having a karaoke sing along to Nicki Minaj on live, but I never see her promoting her music the same way. That's a problem. I'll see her throwing phones at Uzi, but I'll never see her throwing a hit up on the charts. That's the problem. Are we not seeing the same things?
I see you streaming every day, talking shit about everybody else, but I don't ever see you in the hood. I don't ever see you in the areas that you talk about. Like me, I was obsessed with King Von. I went to O Block. I loved Nipsey. I went to LA. I took the picture in front of the original Nipsey picture before they ruined it. I went to Memphis. These are all shit that I did on top of being a fan of the culture, and I just talking down on it, nigga. Like, you didn't even leave your computer, nigga. You was a bitch.
And I'm not going harder at them because they're women. I'm just telling you, like, I know when I see an artist that don't give a fuck, and those are two of them. Those are two of them. This is the breaking point for the city girls. Y'all either break up or y'all will fade into existence. Or I know she's going the podcast route. I hope you go the marriage route with Uzi, because at this point it is completely donezo for y'all career. It is a wrap. Grand opening, grand closing. Y'all don't.
This is black woman that he's talking about.
Don't care about it.
Disgusting.
Clearly, you know what I mean? Like, you know, with all due respect, JT, I think people have acknowledged that if there is anyone with the musical talent, it is you. However, we all are in the know that you had writers, or y'all had writers to come up with some of these concepts, records and the records that did work. Yeah. Like, how did y'all fuck up the situation with Yachty? He was giving y'all the hits. Why are the new records just seeming lackluster? Why does it seem like y'all on side missions when in reality, if y'all cared about the art? Again, I'm only saying this because I do think that they have criminally undershot their potential. Because when you think about this new era of girls where regular women, quote unquote regular women, were coming into the game and getting loved by the fans, they started the wave that you've seen the Glorrillas, the Sexy Reds are benefiting from. Except now, they just look like they got on and got lazy.
Viral thing, like,
I found out because of the tweet.
See, that's she's describing a problem, but not realizing JT, every other fucking week you're trending on Twitter or the shade.
Alright, so clearly he goes on a rant. I don't want to get too much into that. Let's get into what Saucy Santana had to say. And I believe this is it. Haha, got it bookmarked.
Hey, neighborhood talk. Baller alert. Hollywood unlock. Shade room. Academics wants to do 3 rounds boxing with this Batiman, Saucy Santana. I'm coming to
And
if he accepts.
And it's like, you know what that, like, that shit is mad disrespectful. Like, whatever. I thought that was going to be the Saucy one is actually the next one. But we going to listen to what Act said. Then we going to go back.
I want him to accept in the next, like, I got shit going on. I got some shit on Wednesday. Except in the next 24 hours, I'm going to come down there. I'm going to get my boys fresh and fit to get us a gym. And we going to really get squabbling. Me and you alone, we ain't doing no ticket sales, no nothing. I want niggas to know, when you see me, nigga, and I'm fucking putting pressure on you, nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm standing on that. And if niggas don't stand on that, you pussy. Facts. Facts.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. A fight between Academics and Saucy. I got my money on Saucy. No funny shit. Alright, so let's get into what I'm trying to get into what Saucy said. I was having a hard time finding that video. Hold on. Let me pause this. Alright. Hold on. Finally found it.
All right, let's put the shit on the floor. Academics, you keep talking about what the fuck Carisha said to you. What the fuck, how Carisha feel about you is how she feel about you. Me being her best friend, that don't have nothing to fucking do with me. In the hood, and in a lot of urban cultures, when you see boys that are acting feminine, that are being messy, that are being extra and doing fag shit, that's what you address them as. Even as me being a gay man, I don't move like a fag. And it's a lot of other gay boys that's feminine or whatever, but everybody don't move like fags. You move like a fag, and that's why bitches is always calling you that. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. You always on the internet starting shit with bitches. I wake up this morning, you starting shit with Glorilla, a girl. What the fuck is you bothering her for? What the fuck is you doing interviews? Keep talking about Young Miami for? You think nobody won't press you up? And that's the motherfucking problem. We was hoping to see you at the Roots picnic, but apparently it was the wrong day. Nobody don't ever know where you at, but we all have public flyers and posters on our motherfucking page. So Tuesday, Young Miami has a party in Miami.
Talk about it, Saucy. Get into it. Material girl. I want you to know doubles. Get into it.
She having a Halloween party. Pull up on us. Pull up and come holler. And it's nothing for her to say to you. It's nothing for Young Miami to ever say to you, because she a girl. You a man, you a nigga. And you doing an interview talking about, oh, I was about to beef with Santana, but I had to bow down because I was gonna lose. So you mean to tell me you could publicly bully a bitch on the internet every motherfucking day, but you don't want to get into a spat or a combat or a physical altercation with a motherfucking gay boy. But you like to argue with bitches though. Stop playing with people. The bitches don't play on the internet. So Carisha got a party on Tuesday in Miami. And pull up. If you don't have to say nothing to her, come and address me. Come and address the niggas that's gonna be in the motherfucking room. Stop playing games on the internet and then you wondering why bitches calling you bati boys and fags and punks, because you're drama filled and you only fuck with bitches. You only arguing with bitches all motherfucking day.
He is drama filled. I ain't gonna lie. And it's funny because I watch his videos. Like I said, like me being a content creator, he has the news. There's times where like he go on his random rant, not even random, so he always on some shit, whatever. And my girl be like, yo, why you watching this nigga? Like my girl, every girl I'm like that I date be like, yo, why you watching this nigga? Like, yo, bro, like Act, you gotta tighten up, bro. Tighten up, bro. Like you looking bad in these streets. Like as much as you say you ride for the culture, nigga, you are bad for the culture. You destroy it. Like you take the rapper, like you make a nigga not want to be a rapper. Like you made YK want to, like, come on, he was suicidal. You was talking crazy about him. Like all you do is just talk nasty. Like you're like a worse Wendy Williams. Like at least even Wendy gave her props to people. You know what I'm saying? Like you just messy all around, bro. And even Wendy had more heart though. Like Wendy would do an interview with a nigga or bitch and tell him how she felt. You worse. Like you weren't even the type to do that. And it's just like, just pussy, bro. You just bad for the culture. That's how I feel.
I'm a nigga, I don't even do that. I'm a gay boy and I don't even fuck with bitches all day. Bitch, I really like to slap the shit out of niggas, bitch. Since I was a kid, that's what the fuck I do since high school. I fought boys, I never fought bitches a day in my motherfucking life. I don't even argue with bitches as much as you. And you're supposed to be the straight one. So stop doing all the cap. Pull up, we got posters. Pull up on Tuesday in Miami and settle that.
Yo, Act. He said pull up, man. Y'all drop a comment. Let me know y'all want to stay posted on this. I'm out.